Well, here we are, once again, giving it another shot. Well, I am just doing this short introduction uh, based on needing to know what would be a good time. Send comments in your reviews. Let me know if you're interested. We're going into a world change of many things. As you can see, our government is shutting down again. So they have a plan. And we, the people, need to understand that we need to keep control, not only of who represents us, and this is not a thing about politics. This is a thing about reality of being in charge of ourselves, our own lives, our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions, being in the present moment, learning to live in the here and now. Yes, we have a government, but that government is not looking out for us as human beings. They are using us in a way to profit for themselves. But what I'm saying here is that as they're doing their thing, we need to understand how to manage and maintain our mind, our spirit, and our body. Because, yes, we want them to represent us in certain things. But as you can see, they're only making things to control, taking our rights, taking our ability to think on our own. This new computer Elon is bringing out that's gonna replace human intelligence. Wow. Now that is where we need to realize we don't need nobody else to think about for us. We don't need anybody else to control us by telling us what they know or believe is the answer that we're looking for because they are human like we are. So we have to depend within our knowledge, our inner powers to be able to continue to create as the creators that we were created. So my channel is based on that. I'm not politicking. I'm not. All I'm saying is let's wake up, really wake up, and learn to go back into obedience to that spiritual realm that allows us to be creators as we were created beings. How it works, we're not sure. But I know that my past life is a life that I used to live that I no longer live, but I'm now in control of my feelings, my thoughts, my emotions, living in the present moment without allowing anybody or anything to control them. Do I get tested? Yes. But where I'm at, it's like, okay, what can I do about it? Nothing. At this point, do I have to think? Do I have to plan? Do I have to wonder? What am I going to have to do? Yes. But without my feelings and my emotions to be aroused, paralyzing me with continued anxiety, depression, stress, worry of what's happening outside of my reality. So today, all I am asking for is in your comments, if you're reviewing, leave your thought about when would be a good time to get this going in the morning, in the evening. I know I put it down as a live channel, but I'm learning as I'm going. We're in a modern era where being omnipresent, all places at one time, we're using books and social media. So, with that said, if you know how to hit the little brain on the corner, that's gonna help you, I don't know, subscribe or uh, hit the notification, whatever it is that YouTube is asking uh, people to do for people like us that are getting on here. I'm not seeking monetary, I'm not seeking anything. What I'm trying to do here is empower people that cannot afford because they don't have insurance, because they don't have um, a way to get uh, mental health rehabilitation with drug addiction, and to be able to understand how to manage and maintain their thought process, their feelings, and their brain. A lot of people believe that their brain is in charge of them and they need to listen to it no matter what. So let's get this going. Help me help you find the right place where you feel that you want to be. I'm doing this just because I was taught and I was set free, given the opportunity to walk away from drug addiction, mental health problems, and all these things. So, that said, excuse the background. I am just working out of what I have, and at this point, this is how I'm able to reach um, or try to get out and let people know you don't have to commit suicide. You don't have to think about leaving this world. You don't have to continue self medicating with illicit or licit drugs because you will learn how to manage and maintain your emotional system. Once again, I'm not being political. I'm not trying to make this a politic or a religious uh, ministry or outreach. I am just trying to educate the way I was educated that allowed me to become the person that I am. I'm working through a speech impairment because, yes, I am a little overweight. I say a little, but I maybe have a medical condition that I'm learning how to organically uh, take care of it. So, God bless you all. Tell those that you love them. Today is the day that was made for us to rejoice and be glad in it. Looking forward for those that are able to help make this presentation channel. How do you put a thumbnail? How do you do some of these things? What rights and legal things do I need in order to play music? Pick a song. Next time I will try to put the background cover. I'm living out of a one bedroom. So, just being upfront and straight. This is a new beginning for me, and I look forward to hearing from you all and continue this on that basis. Thank you once again. Uh, love one, love all. We're all human beings. We are one race. Let's try to get it that way.